Sabres hosting the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are minus 155 on the money line. The Sabres are plus 135. The over-under is 6.5 goals. The Leafs, laying a goal and a half, are plus 100, while the Sabres, getting a goal and a half, are minus 180. The Leafs lost the last game that they played. The Sabres have won the last 2 games that they've played. Now, mind you, it's 9 o'clock at night here the night before. These are the overnight odds, so these lines are going to change a little bit by the time the puck drops tomorrow. Before you bet on this game, use a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. And if you're looking to compare these teams' stats, use a site like Covers.com. That's pretty much what I use a lot to get a lot of my information. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 6-4 in their last 10. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. However, the underdog, getting a goal and a half, is 7-3 on the puck line. There have been 2 one-goal games in their last 10, none of which happened in their last 4 games. The over is 6-3-1 in their last 10, and the over 6.5 goals is 7-3. The last game that they played, the Leafs won 5-2 in Toronto. The game before that, Buffalo won 5-2 in Toronto. The game before that, Buffalo won 5-2 in Buffalo, and the game before that, Buffalo won 5-1 in Toronto. There's been a lot of 5. The last 7 games that they played against each other, the team that won scored 5 goals. So that's just an ironic little coincidence. Now, in their last handful of games, the Maple Leafs are 6-4 in their last 10. We've had 8 goals, 6 goals, 7 goals, and 7 goals. The Maple Leafs have scored at least 3 goals in their last 4 games. They've scored 5 goals twice and 3 goals twice. And if we go back one more game, they've scored at least 3 goals in their last 5 games. Now, for the Sabres, they've won their last 2. They are 6-4 in their last 10 as well. We've had 6 goals, 10 goals, 7 goals, and 9 goals. Now, the Sabres have scored at least 2 goals in every one of their last 4 games, scoring 7 goals once, 4 goals once, and they scored 2 twice. So it just depends on which version this team is going to show up. Now, mind you, when they scored 4 goals, it was against the Sharks, and the 7 goals was against the Ducks. Not the same kind of caliber team as the Leafs. I'm going to take the Leafs with the money line. I will take the Sabres getting the goals. I'm going to go over, and ironically enough, I'm going to say this will be like a 5-4 kind of game because the winner always scores 5 goals. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.